my style, everybody thinks it's whack, man. Socks and slides since I was running college track, man. But everyone who knows me, knows I'd rather die than feel a toe breeze. Yo, please, I'll be rolling in a whip, man, or chilling by the pool. Take a sip, fam, and it doesn't matter where I sit, man. I told you what it's some freeways in the gym, man. One place enough, I'm on the bench already facing up. But my undersoul is steady, no slip, fam. Why you falling like Alicia Keys? You a trip, man. Get your act right, better shine a light on your back tap. That's a back right, and I rap right with that type of swag that'll smack life into cadavers, even crash like dummies. You know my feet are never frozen. My toes.
Welcome to the stream. By the way, I just turned on my mic. I'm sorry about that. I realized this whole entire time my mic wasn't on. Welcome to the stream. I think it was B34TWNB. Hey girl, nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey Miles, I think that's you. Popping back in. I'm just double checking. I'm setting up Periscope and Twitter and all the fun stuff. Let's go ahead and go with the camera here. Welcome to my stream. Oh, I'm off camera. Imagine that. Setting up the stream, setting up Minecraft, that sort of thing. What you're seeing here is live data on our custom RTMP server. So basically, I stream to an RTMP server, and then it goes out to all the various places that I'm live on. So 1 second while I finish the Facebook thing, because we're bringing Facebook in today as well. So we're working on all types of things for today. It is Hey, welcome back. I still have the chat up from yesterday, Miles. So I glanced at it at first and I thought, oh, well, maybe, you know, but glad you're here. Today is Minecraft. It's all going to be about Minecraft today. Here's the Minecraft servers. It's all going to be about Minecraft today. So as we get started here, it's like anything else. It's always a journey to get going. So let's see here. We're going to go. I'm going to go ahead and pop into Minecraft, just that way we're setting in the server. And I know this is probably going to bite. I may turn into working on something. It depends on how frustrated I get while I'm in the server. That's the way it always goes. Oh, calculator. Even today, I still have to do all types of math. Yeah. I like Minecraft too. I've been hosting Minecraft servers for almost, I can almost say 10 years now. It'll be 10 years I've been hosting Minecraft servers. So, do I have all the chats? 1, 2, 3, 4 chat rooms? Yep, I've got all the chat, except for Facebook. I've got to work on that yet. So we'll get Facebook going here in just a second. Every once in a while I get that. That's weird. I don't know if it's the system here. We'll go ahead and... Oh, it didn't go to full screen, did it? Right now. There we go. Alright, we will be right back, I promise. I promise. We use, on the server, Miles, we use 1.14.4. So that's what we use on the server. We will be right back. Okay, so I noticed a couple of things. We've got some chat boxes that are messed up. So gonna adjust all this. Not exactly a fan of the music either. Might be adjusting that too. That is, by the way, that is from Pretzel Rock Radio. In case you didn't know. Okay. Let's pop back over here. Okay. Alright. I am now officially back. There we go. We could turn that off. I was trying to skip the track, but I guess it doesn't work out too well when you're on the KVM and you're on a different system, so that's just the way it is. I'm getting messages? Hang on. Getting phone calls and messages. I did not expect so much stuff in the middle of... Okay, that's okay. I'll call them back later. I'll call that later. Okay. Alright. We are back. Today we're playing Minecraft. As you can see, we are here at one of the many servers I have here at Ltcraft.net. Just ignore this. This is for me to make sure that the data is flowing correctly out to all the different servers. As you can see, right here is the lobby server. And nothing major, too crazy going on here in the lobby. Just double checking everything. So today, my goal is to, number one, ensure synchronization from my Discord community server to the system. As you can see, I joined here. The goal is to make sure that it's equal. Whoa, that was across. Thank you so much, Joshua. CAD12? Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that was from... Wow, it occurred 3 times. That's quite the powerful follow there. It's probably my fault somewhere along the line. I'll probably have to fix that. Let me see if I can take a look at that now. That's... I might have set up my stream incorrectly when I was playing around with all these different platforms, to synchronizing all the different platforms together. Double check Facebook messages, and we're still good on Twitter. Nothing major here on Twitter. I didn't expect much from Twitter anyway. Twitter is kind of... Hey, Joshua, welcome on the Mixer side. Thank you so much, welcome. Miles, thank you so much for hanging in there on the Twitch side of things. We're going to fix this here. So, we want to turn off some of these alerts, apparently. That was pretty incredible. Okay. That'll work for now. Watch me do something and they all come back again or something. Alright. But yeah, that should not have alerted 3 times across each screen. The idea is it would... Facebook would be in one location, Twitch in another, but apparently I failed at that. So, anyway. If this server's doing okay. A bit rainy. Oh, I forgot to turn on the volume. There you go. Wondering why it was so quiet up here. Alright. And it's correctly marking you as being away from spawn, and no, I'm not about to be a part of that. Get caps lock on here. So I'm gonna go back to my home. Oh, they're still decorated as Christmas present boxes here. That's so annoying. I really wish the other moderator or the other admin in here would have moved this thing. I can move it. I just didn't want to because I didn't place it. See here. Yeah, that was place. It doesn't tell me the date. It gives me the hours ago. Okay, it tells me I need to be able to punch that to see who. Yeah, okay, so it tells me the hours. So that's the other admin that had put it in here. I did not put that in there, as you can see. So let's get out of that. Yeah, we run Core or something or another. Core, it's basically a thing to... It's kind of like Hawkeye. You guys remember Hawkeye back in the day? The early days of Minecraft? Oh. Well, Miles, don't have to be lonely here. You can chat with me. Hang out. Keep me company. Keep me from, I don't know, reprogramming the whole thing and completely getting rid of it, I guess. I don't know. I've done things like that before. But anyway, this is my survival home. Ooh. That come from? Hiding from that's for sure. Probably gonna go to bed. It's still raining though. Here we go. There's nobody else on the server, so that's how that worked, in case you're curious. But this is what my little plot of land out here looks like in the survival world. I tell you, it was such a pain putting up each one of these cobblestone. That's double the fencing is double high, double stacked high. Do I still have God mode in from working on the? Let me check something. I shouldn't, but no, I didn't have God mode enabled. See, do I have fly enabled? No, I didn't have fly enabled either. Just double checking why that arrow didn't hurt me as much as it. I would have thought the arrow. Oh, it didn't hit. It went by me. Because it would have been stuck in me, I'm sure, if it hit. Okay. Didn't hit me. Huh. I thought for sure I got hit with that arrow. Was a ghost? Yeah. Just checking the fence line to see if it's been compromised in any way. I'm not sure if I left it like that. I don't think I would have left it like that, but... here's what we're going to do. We're going to dig this one up. And we're going to run it over here. And replace it over here. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't leave that, but we're going to say for now that I accidentally overlooked that. This looks all good. All good. I probably should have gone one high here too. Let me double check, because I should be protected here. It's protected here. Oh, I was able to get on top. That's not good. Take this. I hear you. Not paid any attention to you, but I hear you. Ow. Let me jump over this, will it? Nope. See, the problem is I built it so good I can't even get it back in my own house. Oh yes, I can. Right here. Nope, that tree's in the way. Yeah. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. That should be closed off. Oh, what, Minecraft? Yeah, I tell you what makes a huge difference here, and I'm just double checking all the chat messages across the thing, is I use and um, Redcraft and some shaders, and that's what makes this look so amazing. It's so good. So, if you go to Ltcraft.net, they actually have, I actually have all of that written down in there. Oh, I didn't launch it through Steam. But if you go to here on the webpage, click on Minecraft, and down here at the bottom, it's got my texture packs that I list and everything I use right here on the website. So it's all just listed right here. Getting throwing errors. Okay. There we go. Looks like for the most part I'm safe for running around and doing nighttime things. And grief prevention is working. Which somebody told me grief prevention was not working here on the server. Which is odd. That's why I'm in here. One of the reasons I got an email stating that grief prevention was not working. I'm pretty sure I see grief prevention right here working. Looks like grief prevention to me. So, unless they're talking about Ltcraft, which I don't know anyone that plays on Ltcraft. I don't even play much over here anymore. Yeah, it's working. Appears to be working. Find a corner edge of something somewhere here. Just a second. Ah, there it is. It's working. It's right here. Ooh. Server's a little lagged when I do that. I can feel that lag. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm loading chunks in. That might be a thing. I'm reloading all the chunks, maybe. Yeah, right here. This right here is the marker for grief prevention, so it's working. I don't know what that email was all about. But yeah, Miles, texture packs make a huge difference. I'm pretty sure plots are working fine over in Creative Land, because I just built this yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. Yeah, okay, there's plots. Info. Not yet claimed. Okay, that's normal. Over here. Okay, that is not normal. So you see how it says, oh, it does give an owner here. Unknown for the owner. I wonder if the username for the owner is unknown. Or if they've maybe deleted their account or something? I've never had a username come back to be an unknown before. That is so weird. That is so different. Huh. So different. Yeah, I just created this like 2 days ago, I think. 56 hours ago, to be exact. So 56 hours ago, I created that. So, if you're still here, Miles. This is in the creative realm. I almost want to claim. I don't know. This is pretty cool. I think I did a pretty good job with it. Of course, everybody's got creative here, so anybody can do whatever they want. They can build whatever they want. The creative server. I like how it casts this really interesting, like, rainbowy color here. Don't you like that? Like how that casts the rainbowy color? I think it looks so cool. It only casts it on that wall, though. I don't think it casts it on any of the other walls. But that's one reason why I haven't really touched that wall. I've just left it as is, because it really looks kind of cool. You know what might actually look better? Is quartz. Have that look with quartz. Take a look at quartz. The reflection on quartz. Oh. Okay, turn that off. See that? Doesn't that look pretty cool? I think that looks pretty cool. But I don't want to change the entire thing into quartz either. I don't think I do. But doesn't that look pretty cool, the reflection? I don't know. The problem is Minecraft users, like regular Minecraft users, that maybe don't have a big enough computer to handle Minecraft, won't be able to see what I see there. And so, that's why I didn't do it that way. But it still looks pretty. To have the collection. I had to make a bigger castle. You said you like the quartz, Miles? Sorry, I'm looking at the chats. Believe it or not, I have chat windows here and I have chat windows here. I've got chat windows on both sides. Let's try something here. Only do this on the inside because if I went higher. Ooh, it does reflect higher. Look at that. The mossy doesn't show it reflecting higher, but it does have some reflective to it, a higher location. So, that actually looks pretty cool. You don't want to make me turn this wall into quartz. Yeah. So, Let's... I messed that up. I really messed that up. Technically, for an O, it'd be like this. L-O-R. Oh, I don't have enough room. So, that'd be a bad idea. Not enough room. I just thought about like putting a name in the middle of it. This kind of look cool. I could put my name up there, but then I don't know how it'd reflect down here. You can even see the reflective walk in. Anyway, so the fun of doing glass block in creative. Of course, this is the creative lands, so actually, let me set a home here. Home. I'll call this castle 1 because I know I'll probably make like 70 castles eventually when I get done. Alright. Did I go back to survival or Ltcraft? I haven't played in survival in a while. I should be boring in survival. Alright, there we go. Let's do... I did get another from... I will be right back. I am terribly sorry about that. I got onto the phone and was talking about doctor-related stuff. I broke my CPAP. The face mask actually broke on my CPAP. And so they're ordering new face mask and all the fun stuff. And so I had to take that call. That was the medical group that handles all of the medical supplies, and they handle the walker and the CPAP and the nebulizer equipment and all that fun stuff. So I was just getting finished with all of that mess. So welcome back, Miles. I'm so sorry. I did not intentionally leave you. I got a phone call and ended up having to take it. I tell you what, it's the day after a holiday is like extraordinarily busy. It seems like every time I turn around, you think it's going to be this. You plan out all this stuff you're going to do for the day, and it completely gets destroyed the moment you try to follow a plan. So that's one thing I've learned. The day after a holiday, don't expect much, because it's all going to just fall apart anyway, no matter what you do. So, oh, there it is. Oh, I think I went the other way. I'm going to get lost in here. You wait and see. There's tunnels for miles down here. Lots of tunnels. I forgot to check Facebook. I forgot to check Twitter. The weird thing is I don't see anything on the Periscope or Twitter. Oh, you got food. Cool. What'd you get for food, Miles? Hopefully it's good food. I could go for a salad right now. A steak would be good too. Cheeseburger, hamburger. Really good salad though. Ooh, with grilled chicken. Ooh, it's gonna make me hungry here. Ramen. Miles. Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry, Miles, if I said it wrong. Ramen noodle soup. Hey, that's some good stuff too. I used to take ramen noodle soup, put cheese in it. I'd just sprinkle a little bit of cheese in it. It's really good stuff. It's like cheesy ramen noodle soup. And it's really quick, especially for like lunch at work. Just throw it in the mic and go. I am kind of low on bread a little bit. Problem is I have to replan all this after you take it. That's the only problem. I really should be finishing the Factions PvP server. The tunnels are a mile long. Yeah, the tunnels go on forever and ever and ever and ever, and they don't end forever. No! Quit biting me! I forgot I had... There we go. Get some bread now. Eat some of these berries up. Yeah, they go on forever. Here, I think there's a work area over here. Whoa. Yeah. See, I was I was slowly mining all of this out. Oh, that's right, the tunnel up here goes on forever. I think it's because there is lava over here. Pretty sure there's lava over here, that's why we didn't continue. Be positive. Somewhere over in here. There is lava. Ah, it's right here. I need a diamond pickaxe to mess with that. I bet I have a diamond pickaxe. That's all I have, too. I don't want to use this yet until I don't want to use this until I get, Hey, thank you so much, Roller Coaster, it's trash for following. Appreciate it. That's pretty cool how it comes across the screen 3 times on the other. Only came across that screen once. I need to take a look at this to see why it came across the screen 3 times. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm double checking all the chat messages now because I'm sure I'm missing a chat somewhere. Dan. Hey, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Not sure where this is coming in from. It's either Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch or Twitter. May not be Twitter though. Periscope. It's coming in through one of the channels here. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's fix the broken here. Yeah, Dan, the server is public. It's all public server. Anybody can join anytime they want. It's mc.ltcraft.net. Here, I'll throw it in chat here for you. And just in case, I'll throw it in Mixer really quick. I think it's even in the chat title. Yeah, I got it. I'm just going through the different platforms here, the different chat platforms. Maybe, if I can get them all. Here we go. Periscope. I'm not exactly... I'm new to streaming on... oh, that's wrong. I'm new to streaming on Periscope. So... and Facebook. I really don't do... Something is wrong. Sorry, chat closed. Time to find another stream. So that happened. Join. Okay, Miles, come on in. In the meantime, I've got to figure out why why that happened. Pop out the chat and see what happens here. The big window up here. Test. Okay, that is the first time I've ever received that error before. I really wish they made... Here's what I wish they made. I wish they made a chat program that had... where you could link in all of your different, like, Periscope, like, all of the different chat methods all together, all in, like, one little box. I really wish they had a way to do that, because I think that would be so much more easier and better. So... it's just me. we use grief prevention here. For those of you joining us that are new, um, I Toroed Nat, I think 158. You can join by mc.ltcraft.net. What's written above you in the chat. You can join mc.ltcraft.net. It's a public server. It's open all the time. I am in the survival world, so I'm just messing around. This is my plotted land that I own in the survival land. The idea behind the survival land is not necessarily like it's not like our PvP land, which is factions when we do our faction server. But the idea behind the survival land is you claim a you work and claim a significantly large plot of land. It's actually nighttime, so let me go to sleep and make it daylight really quick. I like to try to do this naturally on this server. This is one of the very few servers that I naturally let the daylight save light. Creative and the Ltcraft world, I do occasionally change the time on people, but this is the one server I do not do that on because it's survival. That's what it's meant to do. I'm gonna try to. What do you click on? So you need to be. Oh, Xbox One. I don't know if you can play on Xbox One. I really don't know. I've never tried it with Xbox One. And Miles, you need 1.14.4 is the version of Minecraft. So there it is. 1.14.4 is what we're running. And I think, I don't know. Yes, we are on Java PC Minecraft server. Yes. I never got into the Pocket. I guess it's called the Pocket Edition of Minecraft. I never really got into that. So I have it on my cell phone, but I never bothered to set up servers for that. So I think I can. Let me take a look at something real quick. Okay, that's S1, so that's that's server 1. Yeah, we have I don't know, 8 servers downstairs, so it's kind of physical boxes down there. So I think, take a look. Yeah, I can do Pocket Edition, or what is quote the Windows 10 edition, but I've never done it before. I've never done that. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing this since 2010-ish. We owned Ltcraft. I don't know if this would work for the Xbox. I'm not sure. Let me see what version. And I think it's ridiculous that they did this in the first place. I think that all the Minecraft versions should be the same. I don't understand why they did what they did. I don't understand what they did because, to be honest, I really think they should have, I wonder if there's a way to merge the Java version over for server owners. I mean, I imagine Hypixel does something similar, or maybe they just host separate servers. I don't know. Minecraft does not tell me what I need to know. No, Minecraft is not an Xbox Play Anywhere title. If you want to play on Xbox One, you'll need to purchase Minecraft separately. Visit. So basically, it's like a DLC for Xbox. So apparently, like, boy, that's they've turned this into like a money-making scheme, haven't they? Um, Never used to be this bad. Um, yeah, 1.14.4. I'm sorry, Miles. I got sidetracked. I could play with what is POCIR? Oh, Pocket Edition. Okay. No, you can't play on Pocket Edition for this. This is Java. I don't think you can play it. See if you can get into the server on Pocket Edition. I've never tried. Oh, you're in. Hey, welcome. Oh, you left the server. Dan has made it. Hello. Welcome. Misspelling everything. Sad day when I need spelling for simple mistakes. Checking parrot. You know, the thing about the Twitter is I may not actually see the Twitter chat, so that is going to be a thing. I can already tell that that's going to be an issue. But yeah, so yeah, that works. I guess you're in probably the regular Minecraft version, I'm assuming. But yeah, anyway, so the idea behind this is you're just a easygoing world. I don't want to use that diamond. I'm actually going to put that diamond pickaxe up. Because, I mean, I have diamonds, but it's so hard to find diamonds. I need to find more diamonds before I waste those diamonds on that. If there's anything that dropped. I've probably been gone way too long. Let's go downstairs. But yeah. It's 1 point... Yeah, 1.14.4. Oh, I have one... Yeah, it should be... I had it out here on the website. I may have not put it out here on the website. Yeah, right here. Server version is 1.14.4. There you go. Put that over here for those that are curious. Those that are curious here. This in all of the chat locations. There you are. I tell you what, it's a different world when you're talking to all these different chats. But anyway. Yep, server version is 1.14.4. Are you getting settled in okay, Dan? You finding your way around? Okay, so what I'm looking for goes that way. Oh, it's right here. Around here. gonna work. That window's way too far away for me to catch. I'm gonna have to move something. Periscope is still trying to catch up. Periscope. I am definitely not used to working with Periscope. I don't know how that's going to work out. I may end up quitting that. It was an experiment. Twitch, YouTube, that's good enough. Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, that's good enough. Alright. It was just a test anyway. I really didn't know how it was going to go. Then I wanted to play a game today where I wasn't like bashed the entire time. I don't like to be bashed in my games. So I was wanting to play a game where I wasn't bashed today. So Minecraft is where I go. Yeah, so we use a lot of the old essentials TP commands, Dan. So yeah, you can TP to me. The problem is I'm inside of an enclosed area where you're not going to be able to get out very easily. Are you wanting to like build by me? Is that what you're wanting to do? Because I'll gladly take any of you. Yeah, absolutely. /TPA is the command to do that. Yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome to TP to me. It's just you're not going to be able to go very far or do much in here because most of this land is actually claimed. But yeah, some of this land is actually not claimed, so you might actually be able to, like right here, this land here isn't claimed, so you can TP here. Okay, and the same thing with you, Miles. You're more than welcome if you've got to, if you can get in here. I don't mind people building next to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. This is, unfortunately, this is a, I'm sorry, Miles. That bites. You know, back in the day, when we bought this, there was only one version of Minecraft back in the day. That's it. One version, right? 6 years later, I think it was like 7 years later, they come out with like Pocket Edition, and then they come out with a different Xbox edition, and no. Back in the day when we bought this, it was just one thing. That was it. It was like one, and it's so confusing for players, and I feel so bad for the player base of Minecraft, because it feels like to me that they've kind of gotten themselves, I don't know, I mean, I kind of feel bad for them, because they work so hard to buy whatever and then try to learn the game, and it turns out it's a completely different game than what they're watching from their friends or live streamers doing, and so whose fault is it? Is it our fault for streaming a game that we've been playing for, but I do feel bad about it, kind of, because, I need to probably put that somewhere on my stream. When I play Minecraft, I play on the PC edition. That way people know. It's not the pocket edition or whatever. But yeah. It does kind of make you feel a little bit bad about it. So most of this is actually claimed by me, but over here, this wall is not claimed. This wall is claimed. This wall is not. This wall right here is claimed. That's claimed. So anybody can build here. If there's any issues with the server, I encourage you to visit the Discord. Message me through Discord or on through the Ltcraft Discord, or support at Ltcraft.net is my email for the server. So if there's any issues with the server side, or you've noticed something while you're on the server, you can let me know through there. The idea is to keep the servers running as best as possible without any issues. Let me drop you off into a plot of land where you can build. We'll go right here. Okay, so can you hear me, Dan? Okay, you can hear me. So here's the deal. Use a stick. If you take it and you right click, you can see what's claimed and what isn't. See how right here it shows what's claimed? See that? Take a stick, wood stick. There you go, right click, and it'll tell you what's claimed and what isn't. That's how you know where you're at on property claim. Okay. As you build time in the server, if you run the command /kit gp, that will give you a stick and a golden shovel. Now this is very important. The golden shovel is used for claiming. You claim in like a square pattern is what you do. So my suggestion to you is to play in the server for a while and build up, because the longer you play in the server, the more blocks you can claim at a time. So my suggestion is claim a plot of land and then, you know, unclaim the land and then reclaim it, make it bigger. Is what I'm trying to tell you as you play in the server. It's basically a reward for playing in the server. The longer you play in the server, the bigger plot of land you get. There you go. Have fun. Be aware, I may put a wall here, just letting you know. So, maybe a doorway, but a wall will eventually go here. Have fun. I'm looking for chat to see if I see anything in chat. Okay. Nope, he's going away. Alright. I really need to clear and hollow all this out, because I want to make from like ground up from my plot. I want to make the building as huge as my... I want it to be like a great big huge empire. The problem with that is I have to mine every block and place every block to do the proper survival world way. You know, it's not like in creative land where I could just copy and paste the schematic, you know, whatever, or make a schematic or create a schematic and copy and paste it, or yeah, that's the only problem. Oh, that's right. I really should be working on fancy designs for the factions PvP server, and I haven't been doing that. I've been delaying that because I don't know what to make. It's quite noisy. Say hello to the broadcasters, the viewers. 5678. Ron joined. Thanks so much, Ron. Hopefully you're having a good day. Um, Good to have Twitter viewers, Periscope viewers. I'm new to Periscoping. I don't normally stream over here on Periscope because, well, I'm not accustomed to the design and layout and the chat setup for doing that. And I'm streaming on other platforms. I'm streaming on 7 different platforms at the same time, so it's very interesting. So welcome to the stream over there on the Twitter side. Really appreciate you hanging out with us. Appreciate everyone for hanging out and enjoying the stream. Again, I'm just doing testing with the different streams and looking to see what the quality is. So once I'm done here, I'm going to rewatch the stream probably and see what the quality's like. See if it is mobile playable. So that's the other half of today's stream. I'm testing mobile playback, whether or not you can play this back on your phone, tablet, things like that. Any issues with the playback, things like that. How does it look? Yeah, you can DM me anytime, Miles. Anytime. Absolutely. It goes for anybody in here. Anybody wants to direct message me, that's fine. Through Discord, that's fine. If you don't know what Discord is, Discord's free. You can go to discord.gg and it's available. The Ltcraft server itself uses Discord. The Lauren Tedford community uses TeamSpeak and has been using TeamSpeak since like 2002. So that's a whole nother community. That's a whole different ball game. The Ltcraft community was created. Whoa. Well, that's fancy. Well, thank you, Steam. Let's check some things out, guys. This may be new. We may have found something new. Nope, everything's there. Just curious. Server side traffic is really low. That bandwidth is really low. Oh, by the way, this is welcome to our system routing table here. Well, that doesn't sound good about the topic. Miles. Okay, we're gonna go back to the gaming and server. That was really interesting. We didn't lose actual network. Of course, the server IPs are different from, you know, here, so. That was actually pretty interesting. I'll be honest, that's the first time I've actually had... Oh, Twitch error. Go check this out, actually. Let's do this. Let's check this out. We don't really need... Can you... Miles, can you still see the stream on Twitch? Everything fine? Okay, Mixer looks good. Facebook looks good. Everybody else looks good. Hmm. We will do. Okay, I see what's happening here. Something is updating in the background. I wonder if it's something on the network is updating in the background. That's pretty unique. We will be right back. Okay. Well, it looks like we're back. Can you still hear me, Miles? Everybody still here? Everybody still here? We actually got hit, I think, pretty good. The thing about this is, I never actually went down. Um, I've been seeing video footage and everything else just fine. I never actually went down, but I could tell the network got hit pretty hard. Um, that's pretty impressive. I like it. It gives me a challenge to work through later on, network wise. I did see where somebody was sending quite a few packets my way. So thank you to whoever that was for the packet. We appreciate that. You know, keep that up, and I'm sure eventually somebody will figure out exactly who's doing what there. Um, but yeah, that was pretty unique. You know, of course, you know how it is. People like to play with different things they probably really shouldn't play with. But yeah, that was pretty unique. That's all you got. Well then, I mean that's not bad. So I was just curious about that. That was pretty unique. Let's go back to. Yeah, I have the whole list of IPs that was involved in that. I'm looking for. Here we go. So what I can do is I can go back and take a look at the traffic for an entire month. In our case, we want traffic for the last hour, and you can see we had some pretty good traffic here, which is fine. And then here, in the last, we do 1 minute res, you can see where we had some weirdness going on. See, this is all normal. I'm interested to see what happens here in a little bit. Take a look at our look at 1 hour WAN. So 1 hour WAN, we actually did have packet loss right there. Packet loss. We did actually get packet loss there, and that I'll be investigating that as well. So that was a unique experience. So the cool thing about having a halfway decent system like this, you know, is you're able to see everything in real time, and they actually put the CPU. Look at this, 0.10 of a load on the CPU. That works out pretty good. That wasn't too bad. I actually thought maybe, yeah, things are fine. No issues here. Back to it. It is annoying to have things like that happen to you, but I will be looking into addressing packets like that come in and flood. There's zero. I don't know if it was like a. Well, several IPs were involved in that. I have a stack of about 200 IPs, I think, that was going on at that time, but I'd have to sort out every IP to see who was sending what packet. Pretty interesting. So back to gaming and streaming. Poor Dan, I wonder what happened to him over here. He was right here, logged in, and everything. And you know how I noticed that there was an issue? I'm gonna play some Minecraft I have built onto my computer. Okay, cool. Miles, send me a picture of it on. Actually, if you put it, you know, I'm sure there's a uploading web page for images, and then you can upload it here into the Twitch chat. That's fine with me. DDoS protected servers. Well, I mean, I tell you what, my server was DDoS protected. I think X little boy, 139. Oh, that's the time. You know, I didn't have one bit of issue here. I was logged in just fine. Somebody was just flooding the input of the switch or of the router, as you saw through pfSense briefly there on the stream. Somebody was flowing my inbound packets. My outbound packets were just fine. It was just the fact that somebody was just flooding a bunch of packets there. I will have to look at that at pfSense and how to like take care of a mass amount of inbound packets like that. That is something that I will look into. But that is nice. You know, thankful that somebody. See, the thing of it is you don't know about this stuff till somebody actually does it to you, and then you know you get to learn. I'm guessing that this was done on the .37 IP for Ltcraft. Of course, that brings up a good question. I'm curious how the bungee cord server survived. Let's take a look. So this right here is the dedicated bungee cord server. So just fine. Load averages are all fine. So basically, to explain this, when you join the Minecraft server here at Ltcraft.net, you join into the this server here that I'm logged into. It's a little dual core machine, and all it does is it handles the packets, the actual data transfer to this box, and that's all that does. But it looks fine. I might put that new. I might put this on it really quick. Oh, thank you so much. I like to uh, swallow whatever name that you posted uh, for following. Yeah, I walked right into that one. Oh, why do people come up with names like that? Like, what? Okay, what's the deal? Tell me the secret. Why do you come up with a name like that? What? Whatever. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Whatever. Let's go into root directory here. Hopefully I spelled that right. It doesn't really matter at this point. What I will do, we'll do the basic install real quick. Get some coffee in me here. All right. I know. I did say it. I admit it. I said it. I thank you for watching. But I mean, is this a VPN? No, this is actually hardware. I like to play with hardware. See, this is LS CPU. Here you go. See, I'm playing with actual hardware. It's an Intel Core 2 Duo, and all it does is it handles, like I said, the data traffic for the Minecraft server. That's it. Just the data. That's all it handles. I think the lobby server's on it, but we actually run a bungee cord system, and we use physical systems in so that way we actually have hardware at every level. But yeah, that's what that is. I know some people, they don't understand the difference between a VPS and um, basically we have our own like little data center downstairs where we pretty much handle all this stuff on our own. So little shell script that I have that I run to monitor traffic. I'm just curious, It's like anything else. Let's take a look at the traffic data. For an example, like this right here is the traffic data that's out there at the data center in Dallas, Texas, where my restream goes. That is a VPS. This right here is a VPS. That's from Linode, the Linode server. This one right here, this is a VPS as well. This is, see, as you can see, this is a VPS. And if we F10 LS CPU, you can see that it's one core of an AMD EPYC, and we all know that's a VPS. It doesn't work that way. Run DDoS scripts? Yeah, no, thanks. I don't want to go to jail. It's bad enough that on our network, here's the deal. Stuff like that is, yeah, no way. No way. I'm not, won't do anything illegal. And first of all, you never do that stuff while you're live streaming. You don't do illegal stuff. And, for even suggesting it, I like to. Yeah, no thanks. Not into it. Not into it. But I will be looking into resolving what occurred earlier today. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like I got flooded with a bunch of small packets, and it just did what it did. I will grab the logs from that, and I will go over the IPs that were listed in that, and probably look at blocking some of those IPs for now as a temporary. Yeah. So DDoS is, it's really best for you to to wiki to really describe it. DDoS doesn't exactly mean one thing, because there's several different ways that you can create havoc. But what a lot of people don't realize is when they do that, they're actually causing network issues for not just maybe the user they're trying to affect, but they're causing issues with other providers. And so what a lot of times people don't understand is they could be doing something to flood it, like say example, flood a bunch of packets to the Minecraft server, which is, I think it's 25567 is the default port for Minecraft. It's been a while since but let's say you flood that with a bunch of packets, right? It is possible that, especially if you're doing it from several computers at once, that is a thing too, where they get a bunch of VPSs together and have a little bit of fun. But it actually causes a load on the ISP's provider end, and there could be a number of things happening during that time. There could be emergency traffic going on. There could be telephone calls in there. There could be radio traffic that you're disrupting, things like that. So people don't think of that whenever they do things like that. They don't realize that it's basically an attack. Yeah. Right, but when they do it, they're not usually attacking just one network. They're attacking pretty much internet providers in between you and that. They're attacking the route. Basically, the entire route gets affected, or can get affected. So, and that's that's pretty. Yeah, I don't know why people do stuff like that. But I will be looking into it to see what packets were flooded and exactly, I guess, how it was done, so that way that I can catch it from the router level, from the physical level. See, if I can catch it from the physical level, it never reaches the servers. The servers never actually see the packets, and that's the idea. You catch it from the router. Yeah, that's what the router's for. The router's to catch all that stuff. Any other questions? I wonder where Dan went. He was sitting right here next to me and then just disappeared. Working on my huge basement. This is all going to turn into one big giant basement, and it's go all the way up to the sky, to Skyblock. I'm going to build one big, huge house one day. I wonder how long that's going to take. It's probably going to take me a very, very, very long time to build this place. One block at a time. Yeah, I mean, well, he disappeared when the attack happened, so I'm wondering if maybe, or I call it an attack. I think, I don't know if you'd really call it an attack. It wasn't really an attack. It was when the packets overflowed into the, about the time that all that went down, he kind of just disappeared. I'm wondering if maybe, that affected his connectivity to the server. Obviously, I didn't get disconnected. You're gonna make a house with glowstone? It's so hard to get glowstone. So one thing I have been so tempted. Okay, I've been tempted to find, um, like there are plugins out there where you can um, create like craftable glowstone, or I don't know. There are different things out there that I was thinking about maybe trying to do or implement. But the thing about that is this is a survival server. We're trying to keep it as natural as possible, and so it really bites because I really love glowstone. I used to use glowstone on everything in all of my spawn areas. Oh, you mean on the creative server? Yeah, the creative server's nice. I love the creative server. I love hanging out in the creative server and building different things. We actually have, okay, so we actually have wand access in the creative server. Let me show you something. We're going to go to creative for a moment. So, oh, the weather. This is one server I do change. That is one server that I do change the, yeah. Not if you're in creative. Yeah, I'm in creative mode. I love creative. You know what? I'm the owner. I can claim anything I want. Here it goes. I'm gonna claim it all. I'm claiming all the plots around me. I think you're allowed up to 8 plots as a guest. Of course, I'm OP, so I'm gonna have a lot more than just that, Alright, I've claimed enough land. I'm gonna go back even one more further. That way I have a great big plot to work with. Maybe I could do some sort of sky bridge or something. Oh, you can't go across. That's right. There's got to be ways to work around that. Merge plots together or something. There's got to be ways to do that. I don't know how that would work, or if you could do it. There's got to be ways to do that. But okay, so in Plotland, you can literally take, for example, let's do this. Hold on, it should not let me go across the road. I don't know why it let me go across the road. It shouldn't let me go across the road. I claimed enough land, claims another plot of land. Yeah, that's me. That's totally me. That's totally me. How did you know that was me? Oh, that's right, because you're watching me. So you probably learned my method of madness now. So basically, you could do this. Oops, that was purely by accident. You could do. What is the claim? I think it's this. I think it's this one actually. Okay. So you could do like this. Remember, I'm listed as guest here, right? So I can literally take that, roll right over here, stand right here. Oh, I didn't select the top. This should work. Unless I'm doing it wrong, which that is probably highly likely. Oh. You can't copy outside of a plot. Okay. Okay, I got this. We'll figure this out. Hang on. You can't copy outside of a plot. So I need one plot of land that has to be equal on the other side. Okay. It's third one in, right? Third one in. Third one in. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. Just like that. So, you could sit here all day long and copy and paste these things all day long. Like, literally. So let's see here. Just to kind of show you. And remember, I'm as guest, so this means that you could do this as a guest as well. So you copy and you paste. Boom. Is that pretty cool? So now we have 4 castles next to each other. So then we can create kind of a, like, whatever you want. Like you could create a, I don't know if it'll I don't know. I may actually have to do override to bring across, but there's got to be a way I can merge these plots together. I don't know how that would work. There's got to be a way I can merge these plots together. Like some sort of plot me dash merge or something. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. But I think it's pretty neat that I can just take and copy and paste my work really quickly. I could have made a schematic actually, and then probably done it that way. But I don't know if the regular user has permission to make a schematic. Ewan124. Hey, welcome, Ewan. Hi, welcome. You're on Mixer side. Welcome to the stream. We're in creative server here at Ltcraft.net, and I just copied and pasted 2 castles here. I hope that it's working for all the general public, but I'm pretty sure that it is because it worked just fine here. And we were just talking about trying to merge the plots together and plot me, and I don't remember all the commands for that because it's been years since I've played with it. So oh, that's a region type of thing. So how are you today, Yuan? 1238425. Are you doing good? Sorry, when I'm looking at the chat, or I'm looking over here to look at the chat because there's chat over here. On both sides of me, there's chat. So yeah, chat everywhere. Yeah, I wondered if this would make a good spawn area. Or maybe warp area. I could lay like a block up here, a couple blocks. You just kind of jump off the block. Be kind of cool looking. There. It is. Let's do this. Actually pretty cool. Hi. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. 50th Candy22, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, absolutely. I always mix up names. It's not on purpose. Trust me, it's not intentional. I has a present in my server. Cool. I'm still trying to debate whether or not I want to create this as a warp room in the creative server. I might use these as random areas to warp to throughout the server. Or throughout the world, anyway. I might try to do that. Label one like maybe north, south, east, west. Kind of a cool little area. Come in here. We'll set it like this. Set warp test. So there you go. It's one of the chests. Oh, you're playing on your what version of Minecraft do you have again? Loving the shaders and no problem at all. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, the shaders are so I'm using Seus shaders. Actually, you can get everything at Ltcraft.net right here. Post this over here. What I'm using is right here. Post this across the board here. And hello KM3 Alpha, welcome to the stream. Definitely happy to have you here. But in Periscope. But Candy22, I'm gonna call you that. 50th Candy22. 1.7.2. That sounds like that bedrock thing that we were discussing earlier. 1.7.2. I don't know. Maybe Pocket Edition? Yeah, I love my shader packs, but then again, I can't play Minecraft without it. Like, I can't do it. It's just not... I can't play it without it. Like, it looks so much cleaner, so much better with Redcraft. See, that's the texture pack. And then, like, I have a very difficult time playing Minecraft without having the shader pack. I really do. I really do. I wonder why it's so It seems so dark. Or is it just the way the sunlight's hitting up here? Okay, I think it's just the way the sunlight's hitting up here. Okay. We'll wipe these away. But as you can see, I'm actually guessed. I am OP'd as I do have I am opt in the server, but if you're in your own plot of land, you should be able to use most of the wand tools in creative, hopefully. Or at least that's the goal. That's the eventual goal. Yeah, a lot of people can't, and it's cool. I can't lie. It's just I'm too used to the other shit, to no shaders. Yeah, no shaders. Obviously, if you look at, so yeah, okay. Well, I imagine everybody could see this because it's so huge. But if you look here, um, I have an i7 8700K with a NVIDIA GTX 1080, and I'm getting 120 to 118 frames per second. I dip. Look how much I dip. I'm dipping down into 60 as I'm coming down in here. See that? If I look up, but yeah, it says it's Java. It's got to be Pocket Edition, or what are you playing on? Are you playing on a tablet, or Miles? What are you playing on, Miles? Candy, you're not seeing the other chat because it's in Twitch. I double check the other chat. Nope, I don't see anything in Facebook. Yeah, Facebook and Twitter are so new to me. I'm not sure that I'll ever get the hang of that. Um, but yeah, I take a really big frame hit by running shaders. I really do. A huge frame hit. It says it's Java, it's PC. I wonder if it's a Windows 10 version of Minecraft. Because as we were discussing earlier, my options were... So if I was to create a Minecraft server, of course I use AMP for easy access. There's Bedrock, Java Edition, which is what I'm in. I'm in Java Edition. And then we have the Pocket Windows 10 Edition, and I'm wondering if it's that right there. And my question is do they have a Spigot server for this version, or what version of server do they use for the Pocket? I don't know. I only use AMP on Minecraft. If you use AMP for anything else, it's total garbage. But I do only use AMP for Minecraft. It's the Windows 10 version, Miles? It is? Yep, it is. PC. Yeah, okay. I think it's the Windows 10 version. I will have to see what they have to offer in plugins for that. I'm not saying that I'm going to do it, but I'll have to look and see what plugins are offered. And if I really, really, really think I want to play with it, I will try to work my way around. I've just been using the Java version for, well, since 2010, maybe ish, 2010, yeah. So I've not played with any of the other versions of Minecraft. I've only used the PC Java. But I have. Um, I'm actually considering stopping the stream, guys. I'm not feeling that well, and I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. But I actually think I'm gonna quit streaming and I'm sorry to all those that you've just joined, and the Twitter viewers, and the Facebook viewers, and everybody out there that's here and hanging out. I really appreciate you all hanging out, but this is just one of those days where I'm not feeling the greatest, and I want to try to make it a regular thing. My New Year's resolution, this coming up 2020, is that my goal is to stream uh, 4 times a week. So my goal is to, whether it's like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Saturday, or like my goal is to stream 4 days a week in the new year. So you're going to see a lot more streams from me. Now, they may or may not include Twitter and Facebook. Twitter and Facebook are really complicated to set up. I really had a rough time setting up the Twitter and the Facebook streams, and the chat messages are awful. Like they don't, you can't take them and put them like I have all my chats up here on the left hand side. Well, you can't remove the chat out of Twitter, and Facebook to be able to do that individually. So as far as Facebook and Twitter being a good platform to stream on, I kind of I don't like it. So I'm probably not going to use it as much as I'm going to use YouTube and Mixer and Twitch. So it is pretty cool having everything up here on the left hand side of the screen, or on the other screen over here. All right, with that, like I said, I'm not feeling well, so we're gonna get off of here, and I'm actually probably going to relax, take some time to relax here. So we will all catch you later.